Hello and welcome to another video. So today, very simple. We're just gonna finish up the house. That's kind of it. There's just nothing to it. We're gonna finish the house. We're gonna go caving. We're gonna, basically make everything look up nice and tidy, and that's basically the idea. And I'm hungry, so let's just do pork chop. And then we'll just continue. For the house, I think I'm just gonna go for, I don't know. I think a wooden roof, like a wooden roof would go fine. But then again, we're gonna need to go get oak. So a wooden oak roof with then just, a staircase finish. This is gonna look like just an ordinary Minecraft house. Right now, it doesn't have a lot of detail. It's just very simple because that's kind of just the way I'm gonna have it until I get more building blocks, So I guess it's time for a montage of me collecting stuff. So without further ado, let's get chopping. So now that I've gotten a little bit of wood, I am going to go a little bit further away from our main base because I need to make sure to get some things to decorate up the house. I really want to get some simple stuff done, like, have some like pots around, some flowers going in some direction, and that's basically it. And I also want to like kind of texture the wood, like the building a bit more, like for example andesite for cobblestone areas, or maybe just any more great block to go with it. I don't know, something like that. And as well as also getting some wood or wood variants that could probably blend in really well with the oak logs and the oak planks that we already have. So I'm just gonna continue boating and we'll see each other when I reach land. So I'm officially back, and we have found some land, which is awesome. Sadly, it was right next to the one area that I didn't want to be in, which was a jungle, but it is land nonetheless. Also, I realized I could just walk, which was nice. But yeah, let's continue the tree chopping montage. Okay, so I think that's enough oak logs that we could get for now. Now it's time for looking into possibly some more different types of woods or things that we can use for the house. Also, I forgot a bed. Yeah, so we're gonna have to survive the night. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go. Unless we find some sheep. But hey, that's not terrible. Okay, we got this. Oh, look at that. Another portal. Part of me is worried that I just realized there is a chance that like what I'm traveling, I've traveled before, and this is all just like start from like the beginning, from before I even started walking. I like sheep. And so, look at that. Look at that. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to be brutally murdered, and I don't have space for you. Oh no. Well, was not expecting that. Uh, Give me 1 second. Okay, so we're back. I might have accidentally just by completing something exited out the game. And just whoopsie doo. But it doesn't matter. We're fine. We're fine. We're back. We can go ahead and make this bed, and there we go. We survived the night. Okay. Let's take all the stuff back, and let's continue on a wood finding journey. So yeah, this part is just gonna be a sped up. From here, it's just gonna be completely sped up. So, oh wait, before we speed up, oh, so tough, nice. Yeah, we're fine. I should have probably paid attention. Whoops. Okay, so the types of things I'm kind of the kinds of things I'm looking for are just like, I don't know, different kinds of blocks that I could use, for decorative purposes. Oh, I could use clay right now. Get some clay and make some bricks to make some pots and some pans and some stuff. Okay. Let's see, do we have space? We do not have space. What can we get rid of? Dandelions. Goodbye. There we go. Oh. Okay, we need another shovel. Where's our crafting tool? There we go. Okay, there we go. Come on. Get some of this before we start drowning. Okay. How much? 44? Not bad. I'll take it. For now, at least. Okay. Let's get our Frostwalker boots on it. There we go. Alright. Hi. So, you might be wondering, why am I in a hole? Well, I found the blocks I was looking for, but before that, I ended up getting distracted by some beautiful coal and also some andesite, which is also the other building block that I'm going to need to decorate a little bit with texturing. So I'm just going to quickly mine this before we continue into the other thing that I'm going to get. So now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and get the blocks I was talking about. And this is the part where I'm actually kind of happy we found the silk touch axe, because I thought we were just going to have to plant them and then just kind of, leave them until we found one or found the enchantment. But these blocks are essential. Where is it? The brown mushroom. Brown mushroom and some stems. Sadly, I won't be able to collect a lot because this is a gold axe. So it's not gonna really let me, collect all the stuff I would like to collect. But we are able to collect at least a couple, which is fine with me. And the other thing that I wanted to do was collect the actual mushroom pieces, so I could also use it for, oh no, there it is. Okay, perfect. There's the mushrooms we were looking for. I'm gonna need these, and there's a chance I'm gonna probably get, if I can find a mesa biome, I want to get some terracotta because I'm gonna replace the wood. And I know what you might think of, why would you replace the wood if that's what you've been collecting? Well, honestly, this is just the last attempt. Not last attempt. This was just something I came up with on the fly while just walking around. What if I just replace? Um, okay, that's a good amount. And yeah, so I'm just gonna replace the wood with terracotta, honestly. I mean, I could also just use striped wood, which isn't a bad idea. I think I might actually, never mind. We're changing the idea once again. If we don't find a mesa, we're not gonna, if we don't find a mesa, we're not gonna do the thing. If we find a mesa, we're gonna do the thing and just replace stuff. But, okay, I think we can start going home for now. I think that would be fine. Random pause, but you know, look at that pink sheep. Back to my journey. Okay, so for me, it's been a couple of hours now of just me walking, and I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little bit lost, just a little bit. So, um, let's see how long I am lost for, because I'm just gonna continue walking until eventually I can escape wherever I am. Um, and if you're like, how do you know you're lost? Well, I don't remember that being anywhere near my home. And I just crossed the ocean in a straight line. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Um, I guess I'll see you in another bit. Uh, okay, so it's been quite a long while. You might even notice I have a hat now because of how much I've traveled. Um, I've been in so many locations. I've gotten so many things, um, and it took me a long time. And I finally made it close to home. I didn't have coordinates for where home was, but it wasn't until I started seeing that nearby and a village right there when I realized, oh, I'm really close to my original location. Um, and I am recording this in this moment, hoping that whenever I cross that direction, that I will find my house that I was supposed to be working on this entire episode. But I probably will have to hold off until the next one because of how long this has taken. It's either that or I make a long supercut, like a whole hour video, but I think that's just gonna be stretching it a bit too much. So I'm just gonna make this a one video and push the next video right after that so you can watch them back to back. And yeah, my inventory space is very limited now. And I think okay, yeah, there's a broken tree. There's multiple broken trees. Okay, yeah, we've definitely made it. And there it is. Home sweet home. And we're back. Awesome. Great. Amazing. We're finally here. It's getting dark. Oh, not yet. Okay. So, now that we've officially have everything that we need and everything that we will need for this, let's see. I'm just gonna put it all here. Because this is gonna be the chest full of things that we're gonna use for our building. There we go. Quick rest, and then we'll get right back onto it. Perfect. I also need food, so I'm gonna quickly go ahead and find some food. Okay, we got some melon slices. That works. I can't believe it's raining. Just as I'm about to do a great build idea. I don't know. Okay, let's quickly grab these ones first. There's one thing I want to do, right? Okay, there we go. The one thing I want to do, right, is fairly simple. I just want to just move these, add these. There we go. Just gonna do a little bit of texturing. Nothing extremely noticeable, just enough to be there. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we've run out of tough blocks, so I'm gonna quickly go get some more. Okay, so I've been building for just like literally a couple minutes, and you see what I see, right? I think the darker color roof would fit in nicely, but at the same time, I kind of want it to have that, but I don't know which. I don't know if I'm gonna go with lighter or dark, but I guess we're just gonna have to find out because I'm just gonna start building even more. I am gonna think about using some already normal stone, because I just want to see what normal stone brick would look like. So let's just add it and see what it looks like. Edit. Okay, after just a little bit of adding onto it, it definitely looks better from afar. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So time lapse one more time. So I took a quick break from building the roof to get some more cobblestone, because I was running out, right? And I went to this little island that's not that far off from the house. Actually, it's just over here, not that far. And you'd be surprised, I found a ginormous cave. I almost fell down to my death, without even realizing it. Look, sadly I didn't have like the recording because I stopped recording just to go collect stuff, and also because as I was building I realized that the recording would be way too long. And there goes my pickaxe. Great. Uh, but let me show you the progress I've done. But first, let me go ahead and make a new pickaxe. Okay, I definitely have enough cobble for now, temporarily. But you might have seen in the time lapse that I was coming up with a lot of different, like, oh, whoops. You might have seen in the time lapse that I was coming up with different ideas that were like, you know, maybe like darker wood or maybe dark stone or something to that extent. Also, I have a lead because there's a wandering trader at my base for some reason. He's just wandering about. But anyway, I decided to just go with a simple, you know, stone brick with wood on the top. It's just gonna stretch upwards. Let me go ahead and let this cook while we we look at this real quick. Oh no, excuse me, llamas. Yeah, so basically very simple, just adding the top. I've already added a lot. I've added the floor and this area. I am thinking of removing this area a little bit, that way I can have like a little section to just stare at that, and add a little balcony maybe as well. We'll have to think about that later. But regardless, this is as much building as I have done, and that's probably the most amount of building I will have for this episode, because I feel like we have dragged this on way too long. But I will promise by the next episode, not only will the house be finished, even if it's an offline recording, or if I just record it very quickly, it'll be a very fast time lapse. But we'll get the house finished, and then I'm just gonna focus on going on a mining adventure for quite a bit in the caves. And that's basically it about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.